Good morning. It is Friday, March 3rd, and I was successful in picking up a dog walk. I'm very cautious about which ones I pick up or which ones I've tried to pick up. This one is only like 3/4 of a mile from where I live, so no buses are involved. It's like a 15-minute walk there. I'll walk the dog for half an hour. I'm a little skeptical. I don't know which is better because it says someone will be home, so that means they're gonna hand the dog off to me. I don't know if that's better or worse than me having to go inside their home and getting the dog. I'm not really sure, but I know it's a risk. But I tried to file for unemployment and I didn't get it in the state of Washington, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, you know? I'm just making decisions to the best of my ability every day, make a little $12 and go straight back home. And hopefully everything is okay. I brought gloves with me. I'll wash my hands as soon as I get back. Yeah, I'll take all precautions that I can. Even if I can just make a little, like $50, because really food is the only thing I'm worried about. Like, all of my bills, they can kick fucking rocks. I need food at some point. So even if I can just make a little bit here and there, that's what I need to do. This is Green Lake Park, and this place is usually packed, always, no matter what time of the day. And there's a few runners and walkers out, but it's pretty deserted. So today was a rough day. Today was the first day that I kind of lost it. Not so much being in quarantine or whatever, just realizing that like I am so far away from friends and family right now, and that if anything were to happen to me, like, or to them, you know, I can't get there, they can't get here. It's just really scary. I have been reliant on a certain friend of mine to, like, we talk all day, every day for the last week or so, and it's really like kept my spirits up and kept me, you know, functioning. And yeah, they were busy. They had a bunch of people over. They live in another country that's not as affected as we are. Yeah, so the communication was not as frequent, and I spent more time in my thoughts, more time by myself today, and it really just got to me. And, you know, that's not fair to them that I'm so dependent on their presence to keep me sane. I wanted to take a nap, but I kind of just like rested. I just like buried myself under my blankets, cried for a little while, and it's okay to cry, you know, it's okay to be emotional during all of this. It's a scary, scary time, but we don't know, like everything is so up in the air. I hope you're finding ways to cope and to deal with all of this as well. The CDC is now recommending that everyone who leaves the house go out with some type of protective mask over their mouth and nose. If you don't have the proper N95 masks, which hopefully most civilians don't, because they're in such a shortage for nurses and doctors and people on the front lines, that they're the ones who need them the most. People, when this thing first started hoarding all of these masks and protective equipment and stuff like that, and now like they're scrambling. And Trump has even there's this law in effect that if there's a like a state of emergency, that he can require that certain factories and stuff like that cease producing whatever it is that they normally produce and produce you know, whatever is needed at the time. So there's a lot of, I think, like GE factories and several other factories. Some workers have even demanded that they stop producing whatever it is that they're producing normally and help produce. But yeah, we can, you know, wear just like regular masks, or I know a lot of people are sewing their own masks or creating their own masks. The statistics right now are that the number of people testing positive here in Seattle has gone down this week, but I don't want to, you know, rejoice yet or anything like that, because it's still rising in other places like New York City and Los Angeles. This is the first day that I really wasn't productive. I made breakfast and I made lunch and I did that one dog walk, and that was it. That was it. I didn't write morning pages. I didn't do any editing. I didn't transfer any of my photos, nothing. I just had an off day, which is completely okay, because that's what we should be doing. You know, we shouldn't be still like going all the time. Like, this is a time that I really feel like it's necessary that we step back from, you know, this capitalistic mentality of always having to produce something, and really just, I hate to say enjoy the time, take this time out to do things differently, and like get in touch with our bodies. And yeah, and I think I've been doing a good job of that. I've been doing a good job of listening to my body. I've been doing a good job of going further, like deeper into myself, my emotions, my character, the roots of who I am, why I am. But yeah, today was nice to just do nothing, and that's exactly what I needed. And hopefully tomorrow I can wake up and be in better spirits. Our stay at home, shelter in place, rule, law, order, whatever, has been extended now. It was through sometime in mid-April. Now it's all the way through the end of April, or maybe into the first part of May. We'll be here inside now for at least another month. I'm crossing things off the list slowly but surely. I'm working on it. It's coming along pretty well. It's slow, but it's progress. Anyways, that's the update for right now, and I will see you all in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is, what day is it? Sunday. I almost said March. Today is Sunday, April 5th. Day 25 of quarantine for me. No, you're not going crazy. You're not confused. There was zero vlog yesterday. I filmed nothing. I just was not feeling it at all. Here I am still touching my face. But yesterday it was just, I did nothing. Like, I made breakfast and I made dinner, and I just laid around, and I dealt with some personal issues as well, talked to some friends. Shout out to Shangri. I talked to him for like an hour. Starting today, I think that I'm going to start checking the statistics in the morning and reporting on them, because I think it's important for posterity. I'm also writing them in my morning pages. So right now, as of this morning, worldwide, there have been 1,237,420 confirmed cases of the coronavirus. 252,944 of those have recovered, and 67,260 people have died. In the United States, 321,020 cases have been confirmed. 16,516 have recovered, and 9,109 have died. I'm actually keeping track of 4 different states because I've lived in 4 different places. I currently live in Washington State. I've also lived in New York City. I've lived in Los Angeles, and I'm from, and my family lives in Florida currently. So New York has actually been hit the hardest of everyone in the country. So here in Seattle, we actually had the first confirmed case of the coronavirus, but since then, New York has just skyrocketed. The New York State has seen 113,704 confirmed cases, and 3,565 people have died. Next up is California with 12,838 people confirmed, and only 285 people have died. Florida, 11,536 have confirmed, and 195 people have died. And then Washington State, 7,591 confirmed, and 310 people have died. So this is, I'm just getting these statistics by going to Google and typing in COVID-19 statistics, and all of the information will pop up right away. Yeah, so I have eaten breakfast this morning. I didn't film any of it because, I don't know, I'm getting tired of filming the food. I just got done writing my morning pages, and I'm in the mood to do some video editing, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to set up my laptop and try to knock out as many things as possible. Good morning, everyone. It is I don't know, nothing makes sense anymore. No, it is Monday, Tuesday, holy crap, what day is it? Hold on. It is Tuesday, April 7th, 2020. I've spent the morning watching a photography class online. There's a bunch of them on creativelive.com that are free, and some of them are just free for the moment, just streaming live for like a day or two. Been doing a lot personally. Working on the Artist's Way book some more. Have a Scam Likely call coming in. I typically eat breakfast between like around 8 o'clock in the morning, but since I ate so much yesterday and I had this class this morning, I didn't really have time to make anything and I wasn't hungry, so yeah. But now it is 10:55 in the morning and I'm gonna go head down. My roommate was nice enough to give me a thing of tofu. I didn't even ask for it. She just asked if I wanted it, and I was like, yes, please, please, please. The stores don't have it. So I'm gonna go make some tofu scramble and some Grand's biscuits, which are my absolute favorite. They didn't have the honey butter, unfortunately, because of the shortage of everything, but I did get the original, so all is well. Yeah, we will continue on with our day. Oh, in more somber news, yesterday the United States reached over 10,000 deaths due to the coronavirus. I know it seems like every day is the same day because I live in this gray hoodie. It's so comfortable and it keeps me warm, and it's like, I don't know, I just like the material. All right, let's go. So normally I use like extra firm tofu, but seeing as the stores are, well, at least the store that I go to is completely out right now, my roommate was kind enough to give me one of hers that she got from the food bank, and it's a silken tofu, so it's not extra firm. It's like a lot more squishy, but I'm not sure how this scramble is gonna turn out with that, but we're gonna find out. And I don't care because it's free, so that's all that matters. So we'll see what happens. decided to pick up a walk. It's about 2 miles from here, and it's for a dog that I've walked several times before. I haven't been outside, and honestly I'm like not really missing it. I'm just thinking that it's best that I go ahead and take a little walk, and there's a grocery store that's right next to where the dog lives. So as soon as I'm done with the walk, I'm gonna go to the store and pick up a few items that I need, that I've run out of or I'm close to running out of. Yeah, so it should take me like an hour to walk there, maybe a little less, probably like 40 minutes, but I'm allowing a little bit more time in case I want to stop and photograph anything. I have on pants, 2 socks, shoes. I have this, and then I'm gonna put this on, and then also my other jacket as well. I've taken off my ring. I'm not gonna wear any earrings because you know, there's just more things for this virus to cling to. So I have another pair of pants that are like this, but different design, that I'm gonna use because I don't have a mask. So I'm gonna use that as a makeshift mask. I'm hoping that it'll work out and I can get it to look decent and I don't look like totally insane going outside. I don't really know how to feel about it. I think subconsciously I've been a little anxious because I picked up the walk either yesterday or the day before. I think it was the day before. So I've known about it for a little while. And last night I didn't sleep so well. I had some like kind of stress-induced dreams, but physically and mentally I don't feel like I'm stressed, but maybe in some ways subconsciously I am because of everything that's going on. So yeah, I have gloves that I'll wear when I get there. This will be like the last time I touch my face. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the same precautions as I did before. Come home, take these clothes straight off, do laundry. Yeah, just the best that we can do. All right, I am all suited up and ready to go. All right, so far so good. I'm having a little bit of fogging with my glasses, but it goes away within a couple of seconds, so it's not too bad. And I don't know if you can see it doing it right now, but yeah, there's no one out here. I haven't seen one person. Oh, there goes 2 people right down there. But yeah, normally there's still people out like walking around and exercising and stuff like that, but I see no one right now. Also, I didn't check the weather and it's a lot hotter than I remember. It's a lot hotter than just 7 days ago. So I have 2 layers on right now and I'm already sweating. So I guarantee that I think this jacket is gonna come off in just a bit.